What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to see how strong it looks, the chart, and try to see where it could go short term. I think we're going 69,179. We're going to look at the DXY because that is still going up. What's up with that? And equity markets, and we're going to take a look at, of course, the possible scenarios of what direction Bitcoin could go, what areas of support and resistance I see in the charts. And we'll take a look at altcoins because altcoins is where you make a lot of money, and we are heading into making a lot of money part of the bull run. And so without further ado, let's do this. Actually, of the bull market, I'm sorry. The bull run is yet to come. And so without further ado, let's do this. We've been in a bull market, but the bull run is right here, knocking. This is where we are. We are knocking at the door, guys. So we are closing in on 69,179. I just extended these two lines right here, boom, and this one. As I mentioned yesterday, I saw an ascending channel. Okay, so I just extended those. I blacked out this line so you can see things a little bit better. Currently, there's really no need for this one. I could black this one out too, so we can just take a look at this. This is the most important thing to see right now. So let's black this out a little bit. All right, the lines are still there. So there is support at 61,400, right? But I think more we're going to take a look at this ascending line right here. This ascending channel, but I think we're out of it for right now, although we could come back in. All right, it depends, right? Bad news, something that pisses off the market, I could see us dipping right back in. If we do dip back in, if this is a fake out, then I could see us kind of doing what we've been doing, coming back down into the end of October, right? Which would be irregular for October, but I'm just giving you one scenario: 61,230. It's possible, right? I don't think it's the most probable scenario right now. What I think is, see this little triangle that just happens to show up, extending this line into this 69,179. It could be that we play here at 69,179. Now, to get to new all-time highs, right, we'd have to get to around 73,400. I don't know. I don't know if that happens in October. It might. That'd be cool. But I think right now the fight, the way it looks like, is just trying to fight to get over 69,179 and to build a position there. But maybe, just maybe, we spend some time just in this triangle, boom, 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 maybe into the end of October, right? And then finally November break on through. We'll see. But remember, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq hasn't, but the Dow Jones and S&P have both made new all-time highs recently, and Bitcoin really does follow these things. Obviously, there's periods of when it's called the correlation. If you don't know, when correlations are inverse, normally they, for example, they follow each other, so they're positive, but a negative correlation could also happen. Normally, there's a negative correlation between the DXY, right? The DXY and Bitcoin and other risk assets. But lately, the USD, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. So we'll see what's up with that. We got to keep watching this because this thing needs to go down. But for Bitcoin to continue rising, but maybe right now Bitcoin is just going to match the Nasdaq and S&P. That's another scenario. It could match, get to all-time highs. I don't see that yet, but we'll see. I mean, stranger things have happened. But for right now, I say my base case is fighting to get to 69,179, right? Maybe we get over it for a little bit, and then we just come back into this triangle, and then just get over it, triangle, and close out October under 69,179, like I mentioned, with the body, but with the wick above. Okay, maybe so. That's kind of like my base case. So let's see what happens there. But I would be looking at altcoins, right? Because everything looks really, really good. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance going up again. Okay, so we're just leaving this little area. Let's see, 68,000. I wonder if we're gonna hang out here for a little while, get close to 659 this next leg up, because I think let's see. We're closing in on that next leg up, though. Make no mistake about it. It wouldn't surprise me if it happened now, but maybe, again, my base case, it happens later on. Although we're going to probably make the attempts. I don't know that we stay in that next leg up. I think November, the next leg up is going to be 70, 80, hopefully even 90. And then maybe December, boom, touch 100 or something. Who knows? All right, we'll see. But I am extremely bullish, guys. Let's look at some interesting plays here. All right, so I mentioned this on Toshi. this triangle, okay, and then usually that's bearish. So let's see if it does break down. You could probably buy it at a cheaper price soon, but that doesn't mean it's that I'm bearish on the thing overall, because if you look, there's also a bigger than this structure is this. We're on the same size, but is this channel that it's in. See it? See it? And so if we do break it, maybe we come back down here, but eventually I think we are going to head higher. I don't know that we come too low down here to, let's see, today, for example, that would be 3 zeros, 13, okay. Maybe I see some support maybe in 17, 16. Right now we're at 18. All right, remember 3 zeros, 0.3 zeros, and then the number. Okay, that's why I say it like that. Toshi instead of 3 zeros every time. Keycat, testing this area right here, 0053 as area of possible support. Let's see if that does in fact hold, and if it does, I can imagine Keycat is going to continue on its beautiful course upward. Dog and me, I would be looking at this. Hey, after this little move up, now it's giving some back. Let's see what happens. Let's see, does it drop back a little bit more? Interesting. I would be picking up this project. It's still low market cap. What is Dog and me market cap? 19 million, 19.8 million. Okay, let's see. And what else? Creo, I really like right around this area. I think maybe, hopefully, it plays right around this area, 0.043. So you want to look at good projects, and you also want to look at projects that can make you a lot of X's. Okay, the potential. And so I'm putting these projects in your radar because I think they're going to do extremely well, or not. If not, I wouldn't be doing it. So here's an example of the triangle right here. Do you see this triangle right there? That's a ascending wedge. And then how they normally break, which is what Creo did right here. And it found support right here on this line right here, as you can see, where it's testing support again. But once we get back here, I think it's probably going to come back up. So it was just a buying opportunity. It's still a buying opportunity. This is a dip before the next move up, how I see it for Creo Engine. Low market cap coin. All these things are low market cap coins. If you don't know, if you're new. Soonverse. These are the ones that have potential to make you 100x, 50x, 30x, 40x. Okay. They got to be good projects, though. You got to know how to pick them, and I do. Soonverse, testing this area right here, huh? Do you see that coming down right here? This is this little triangle right here, and it's testing it because we haven't really. Well, this one's it's been violated, so I have to see what's up. But let's see if we can kind of hold this and keep going up, because we really dropped way below. And other than just right now, Soonverse was having a green day. So I mean, this drop, maybe some whale sold or somebody sold. Remember, these are low market caps, so they do have a lot more volatility, but the volatility works both ways, and I am thinking that this thing is going to go way higher, way higher. People are talking like $1, $2, $3 for this thing. It's at 0.0067 right now, guys. Neural, another example of this triangle that you see, ascending wedge right here, big one, right? So maybe it does break down, but as you saw in Creo, it doesn't have to break down a whole lot. I mean, we could probably see some support in this, you know, in the $4 area. Probably, I haven't looked at it, but I mean, I would assume good project. Neural, Synverse, if you're looking for one at the bottom, right? If you're looking for like a big, well, commensurate risk reward, I would say Synverse is the bottom right here. 0.002. It's at 0.003, guys. Okay, so and it's a good project. Go do your homework on it. And you tell me it's not a good project. Prop base 40 million. Okay, let's see what happens. I think this one will probably want to break to the upside. I think it's gonna do all right. Prop base. What else we got, guys? I got 10 minutes. What should I give you? I know people like this one a lot. I just don't like the volume. I like the chart though, obviously. I just don't like the volume. Like 35, it's dead, but it looks like it's still moving up. So I mean, wait for a consolidation, but maybe a consolidation comes at 10 million. This thing's at like a 6 million, 7 million, something along those lines. GLQ is a 30 million-ish project. Does it come back down to this line right here that we see at 0.08? What's at 0.09, 0.085? It's at 0.09 right now, coming back down. Yeah, I'd be a buyer. Well, look at this. You know, maybe it just comes up this ascending line, something like that. So close, right? Close to in the 8s. I would be a buyer for this project. I think it's going to do well. 20, 30x potential. Okay. And here's one that I really like recently. AABL, Apple, right? Kind of like a parody meme coin to Apple. And it's actually an area where I think it could probably consolidate. Yesterday, it touched the 618, okay? And it bounced strongly off it. Broke right through the 5, right? 0.5. And let's see where it kind of starts consolidating, how long the consolidation lasts for. Okay, so I mean, this whole area I think would be an interesting buy area. I was trying to catch it at 0.006. That would have been the ideal area to go in. But let's see if it comes back down, because these things are possible that it can. It might even go down to the 786. I've seen it 0038, and it would still be all right. Look at this huge pump. This area of resistance, so maybe it has to come back down to test this area again to see if we can break through. And if it does, then I think this is going a lot higher. What is Able? 9 million market cap, 365 in volume, guys. Let's go back to Bitcoin and we'll end it there. Let's see. This is the area right now, huh? This is the area. We've come so far from all this, from all that. Here, right? End of the world. And now we have come striking back, and we are within striking distance to all-time highs, to 69,000 to 70,000. And people are going to perk their ears once they hear that 70,000. It's psychological. Good times are just right around the corner, guys. If you held, congratulations. If you are in good project, congratulations. You are about to make life-changing money. You are about to make great money. And that's it. And those of you that are still accumulating, there's still an opportunity, but I think that window safely is closing. There's always going to be opportunities, right? But as we get further along into this bull market, bull run rather, right? The difference between a bull market and a bull run, the bull run is actually when it starts going parabolic, and that's still a little ways off. We still have a year, but I mean, it's going to start moving up and up and up and up. Up only is a thing, okay? And you're going to experience it. Guys, we're going to leave it there. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. All that stuff helps. I'm trying to grow this channel, and it helps to grow this channel. All right, so I want to get those numbers up. Those are the weak numbers. I want to get them up. The content is good. The information is good. You're going to get a lot of alpha. Tell your friends. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.